All right, guys, so in this video, we are going to talk about where you can actually try to get a Sony PS5 or Xbox Series in store.
Yeah.
And also where you might want to be tracking it online. Okay, guys, so watch this first part. It's going to lead into the topic and basically where to get this bad boy. All right, so we're going to go pick up my younger brother Manny. Then we're gonna head to Target.
Morning, am I happy?
Yeah, can I get a coffee? Hour left tech, huh? Driving itself. Just driving. I can enjoy my coffee. I don't have to worry about really driving. Alright, so we made it to Target. It looks like there's probably some employees, no one camping out. So we're gonna put this to the test. Basically, we're gonna try to see if they have any Xboxes or PS5s. I think she's after a PS5 or an Xbox.
I think she's trying to get it, man.
Yeah. We're here first. All right, the very first Target, nothing. So it's not looking too good, man. Looks like we just woke up for some coffee. That's it.
Gotta do the work though, man. You gotta do it.
Look what's over there, man. That cold. Should go over there and see if they have any PS5s. All right, so we're gonna go to another Target. We did see some Pop Finder. Again, we used that website. I think it was last week, man. It showed there was plenty of PS5s all over Houston, and everywhere we went, they didn't have any. But it's showing that it has six Xbox Series X. So we'll see if Pop Finder is a reliable website to use. All right, so apparently they had 6 here. So we did come a little late. All right, guys, so we did get some good information, man. So good intel. We just kind of missed it, man. It's literally 8:23. So Target's been open for about an hour and a half. So hopefully we will give you guys some good information so you can try your luck on at least Xbox. All right, so this is a third Target. This will be the last one, man. I think we'll have more than enough information for you guys. So hopefully we'll get some answers and see if they got any PS5s or Xbox. Hey guys, we are back again. We have another video with a lot of good intel, a lot of information. We've been up very early in the morning. Hopefully you guys can get something out of it so you guys can try to acquire a PS5.
Yeah, guys, so we hit the damn streets today and we got some damn good information. Hopefully some of this information can benefit you and others. I think today we're gonna probably spotlight a few things that a lot of us have been kind of questioning. I guess the first thing we want to talk about is Pop Finder. I know some people, or a lot of us are using that Pop Finder, but is it reliable? That's the main question. Because sometimes you can go in there, you can try to look up a console like a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, and it might say that there's X amount at this store, but is it really true? I mean, do they really have any in stock? Yeah. So before we even get to the actual part of the video that we want to talk about,
make sure you guys subscribe, like, follow us on our social networks, Instagram and Twitter. I will link this stuff again. All right, guys, so now we can really get into it with the topic of Pop Finder.
Yeah, so we woke up extra early today this morning and we decided, you know what, we heard a rumor that on Sunday, this is confirmed, Target did have started its Black Friday sale. And we heard a rumor that apparently, people were being able to go in store and pick up whether it be a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. So we decided, you know what, let's put that rumor to test. So today, Monday, we woke up extra early. We hit a few different targets, and we got some mixed results. But you know, the one thing we did find out is, you know, you should start implementing Pop Finder, because it's a really good way to kind of see if there is any stock for any of these consoles. So, you know, these videos that you're going to see in between this conversation will show some of the dialogue and some of the, you know, just us hitting up different targets and just kind of getting different results.
Half asleep, trying to pick up a W, man. So very early on, man. Just to go back a little bit, I was on Reddit last night, and I had seen something from, I guess, a Target memo. I don't know if it was fabricated, if it was real or fake. But what I did read was that apparently Target, and this goes back to what Manny was saying on Sunday, that there was a few people posting on Twitter that they had walked into Target for Black Friday and picked up Xbox or PS5. Is that in the memo it stated that up until Thursday that they were gonna have an undisclosed amount of consoles at different stores come in every single day up until Thanksgiving, Black Friday. It could be 2 Xboxes, 1 PlayStation, or vice versa. It could be nothing, or it could be one of each, or it could be like today, 6 at one store.
Yeah.
Again, it's just sporadic, man. They don't know. Basically, what they are saying is that the majority of the stuff is going to be Xbox, but there is PlayStation that is being delivered as well, but it's a little bit more scarce. The thing about it is that a lot of the PlayStation consoles are being held in the distribution centers. So by dumb luck, if they do get sent out, they are going to sell them.
Yeah, so you'll be able to walk in and pick up a console. The thing is, you have to be there pretty early, because we went to a few different locations. The first one was a bust. The second one would have been a hit, but we just got there a little too late. Apparently this location has 6 Xbox Series X, and on Pop Finder it did show it had 6. So by the time we got there, we made some dialogue with one of the representatives, and he did tell us that, you know, the earliest person that got there, that camped out, was 1 o'clock in the morning. So they open at 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's like a 6-hour kind of wait. So, you know, again, it's just kind of like an idea, kind of for you can reference. If you plan to get these consoles, or you plan to chase these consoles in store, you're gonna have to probably camp out for a few hours. So I think 6 hours is not too bad, but I know as times get, you know, closer to those holidays, you know, that might increase time-wise.
Yeah, the more people that are gonna have time off, they're gonna make more time to go out there and spend more time. So that brave soul that was out there at 1 a.m., man, all power to him. I believe he was trying to buy all 6 consoles, but they did cut him off at 1, which is pretty cool. 1
per household.
So I believe that all 6 were sold within the hour and a half. It took about an hour and a half to get there. We saw it. Manny had a hunch to go there first, but there was a closer target, and we decided to go that route first because there was 2 within, you know, maybe 10 miles.
Yeah, 10 miles.
10 miles. So once we went to the very first one and we got the big L, we decided just to go check out the one that had 6 on Pop Finder. We went there, and then they confirmed that they had 6, and then we stopped at the very last one. So Target is going to be a good source to go and try to get a console if you do walk in, either a PS5 or Xbox Series, if you do find it. Yeah. Now again, we didn't make it, so we don't have a physical console of it, but we did get clarification, and we did get the information from an actual employee. I just couldn't record the conversation simply because, you know, I don't want to get anybody fired and vice versa, you know. I mean,
yeah, or in trouble.
Yeah, we're not trying to cost anybody out. We're just trying to give you guys the information. So if you guys are not, you know, very high on trying to get it online, this is probably going to be the best way to get a console. The only sucky thing about it is that you're down to really 2 or 3 days left.
Yeah, on the 25th, and this was confirmed by a few representatives at 3 different stores. If they have any consoles in store, they will honor it up to the 25th. After that, it's going to online only. Now, I'm sure the rules will be bended here and there, but I think they're under strict orders or strict rules to after the 25th, they want to keep this all online only. So, you know, crunch time is basically now. If you're trying to get one of these, and if you see one pop up in your area, you're gonna have to probably go out there and camp out. Now, we're not saying to go out there and risk it, but if you want to do that, that's up to you. And sometimes, you know, it might pay off.
Yeah, the reward might be there for you guys, man. Again, we're not trying to start a widespread of everybody in every city going and camping out, man. We just got the information,
and we did the legwork. We wanted to check out the streets, man.
Yeah, and we were trying to, you know, come out with the W. We have a lot of friends that are still in need of PS5. My nephew's looking for one as well. My brother, older brother. So there's a very high demand, guys. So hopefully this can help you guys. For you guys that are turned off by the online losses, it's just gonna require you to wake up early or camp out, man.
Yeah.
That's all we can say on that. The last thing that we want to talk about is going to be the only thing that we know that might go live today is going to be Sony Direct.
Yeah, last week they did Monday through Thursday, and I think the week before that they kind of launched every day or every other day. So we're kind of all assuming, it's not just us, there's plenty of people out there kind of assuming that Sony Direct will do something maybe today. There is no time confirmation, so we don't know what time it's going to happen. So what you want to do is you want to have that website ready, have your PSN login ready, and if it goes live, you want to get in that queue ASAP, because the sooner you get in, you know, within the first 30 to 45 minutes, you'll be in a queue, and then the selling starts. And usually the stock will last about maybe, 10 minutes, give or take?
Yeah, I mean,
there's a good chance to get one.
The way they're probably going to be the second best, I think, as far as
online.
Yeah, trying to acquire online. I think Best Buy just kind of like literally set the standards very, very high as far as how they're doing it. I'm really looking forward to trying to get back into Best Buy and try to pick up an Xbox and maybe another PS5 for a family member or friend if I get lucky. But I think Best Buy just set it really high, and I think Sony Direct has always been kind of the one that people were leaning more towards up until Best Buy.
Fast shipping, and you have to have a PSN login.
Yeah, and then obviously there's the other Walmart, Amazon, and all that. But right now it's just, you know, Sony Direct. So just keep an eye out for Sony Direct. We will try to get the information to you guys. If it tweets out, we'll put it in our Twitter. We'll put it in the comments. That's why it's very important for you guys to comment on the actual video. On actually the one that we pin on there, because you will get the notification if we do put it on there. And again, guys, man, we're trying to help you guys out, man, as much as we can. It's actually pretty fun going out there and getting the information, man, especially because a lot of our friends are still in need of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, we have the ability to go out there and do it, and hopefully we can continue to help some of you guys land a PlayStation for the holidays, man.
So again, guys, you know, as of right now, we don't have confirmation for Best Buy, Target, Amazon, all those bigger players or somewhat big players. So what we would advise is, again, keep those tabs open, because if they do go live, it will probably be random and they're not going to announce it. And if they go live, you want to be quick, ready, and ready to strike, because as you guys have seen, Best Buy did one on Sunday at 5 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, it's basically wild west out there. When they go live, you got to be ready. So just keep an eye on them. I would probably advise to maybe check hourly, you know, just refresh that page and see if there's any stock. But as of right now, it's just a lot of rumors and a lot of just wait and see.
Yeah, and the reason they're not putting any timestamps behind it is they're trying to make sure that the scalpers and the bots are not in the websites trying to lock down these consoles, man. So I know it's frustrating, but it's actually very beneficial for us, the gamers, the consumers, the ones that want to buy these for our kids or friends or family members. So it does suck, man, but you got to look at it from that perspective, man. If the bots know what time it is, and these guys know what time these consoles are coming out, like the Walmart launches, you're going to be taking a lot of L's, man. And I think that's more discouraging. I'd rather see some people get W's. and try to acquire one than not, man. So that's a reason it's hard to really get a time of when these things are launching, man. There's a lot of people doing the research. We have people ourselves doing the research. We're following people that are doing the research. But again, man, it's just there's no way to tell, man. All right, guys, and with that, we are done.
We're done.